Okay, everybody, I'm going to walk through how to take your second profiler here. Not bad profiling. This is good profiling, at least allegedly. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on that sign in button in the upper right hand corner, and you're going to enter in your username and your password. My username's already populated here. Type in my password, and away we go. Now what you're going to want to do here is scroll down to where it says your stuff. Mine says Benjamin stuff because I'm Benjamin. And you're going to click this I want to button with the green plus sign. What this is going to give you is all these different options. You're going to select this option right here called the Work Importance Profiler. So we're going to click on that, and your screen should look like this, unless you've already taken it before for some reason, which you shouldn't have, unless you just went crazy, got really excited about Career Zone last week. So here we go. Here's our option. We're going to click Go here. We're going to click Next. You can answer questions two ways, by clicking on a question to select it or by dragging. All right, let's see what this is all about here. Begin. Okay. In order. What you're doing here is you're ordering these from most important to least important to you. So I like being busy all the time. Is that my number one option? Let's find out. I could do things for other people. I could try out my own ideas. My pay would compare well with that of other workers, or the job would provide an opportunity for advancement. Wow, okay, so what I'm going to do is what they're saying is you can either click these and drag them around like so, or you can select them and then move them up or down in importance using the buttons on the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I like to do things for other people because I think having a purpose higher than yourself is part of having a happy life. Being busy all the time is nice, but you know what? Sometimes I'd rather not just be busy for busy's sake, so I'm going to put that down quite a bit. I want a job that provides opportunity for advancement. I'm not sure what that means. I'd rather one that provides opportunity for growth, not necessarily advancement, because I'm a teacher and I'd like to stay a teacher. I don't want to become a principal or something like that. No offense, Mr. Bell. So my pay would compare. I definitely like to try out my own ideas. I think my pay should compare well with that of others. My job. So I think I've ranked these now from first to last. So this is the one that's most important to me. This is the one that's least important to me. And then I click Next. And then you do the same thing. I could do things for other people. I could do something different every day. And so what you're going to do is you're just going to go through this series of these and rank all of these. It's going to take you a minute to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you how to do this one more time, just in case you didn't get it that first time around, and then I'm going to pause my screencast here. I'll go through the whole thing, and I'll pick you guys up at the end, okay? So with this one again, I'm going to say doing something different every day. I love novelty, so that's huge. Give me a feeling of accomplishment. I have supervisors who train their workers well. I would be treated fairly by the company. Well, being treated fairly is really important. I'm a big fan of getting in where you fit in, and if I don't feel like I'm being treated fairly, I'm not going to want to come to work every single day. So I'm going to move that way up the list. I like doing things for other people. I like doing things different every day. I like work that gives me a feeling of accomplishment. If I'm doing things for other people, I'm probably going to have a feeling of accomplishment, so they kind of go hand in hand. And I don't need supervisors who train their workers well because of the type of work that I do. I get my professional development elsewhere. And there you go. So again, you saw how I could click and drag that, or let's say, well, you know what, maybe it's not so important that I do something different every day. I can move that down one or up one by using that button, or again, clicking and dragging it if I want to. Alright, I'm going to pause this. I'll see you guys on the other side. So I want to point out that you're going to see a lot of duplications of phrases on here, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to put those priorities in relation to all these other priorities. So you don't have to have the same thing and the same priority every time. The idea is that different things are going to have different priorities depending on what other priorities are on this rating scale here. And then on top of that, don't worry too much about how you answered last time. If you're feeling, if you get to a different screen and feel like ordering them a different way, just go for it. It's just a profiler. It's not life or death. All right, we're at the end of our work importance profiler. We're going to click Next. And they're going to give you, choose yes if they feel the the statement is important to you. Otherwise, choose no. So let's do this. Again, I don't need supervisors who train their workers well. I do want steady employment. Coworkers, it can be easy to get along with. Yeah, but it's not necessary. I mean, that's always good. So let's say, yeah, it's important to me. Important to make use of my abilities? Yes, definitely. Do I receive recognition for the work I do? No, that's not necessarily important to me. Try out my own ideas? Definitely. My pay would compare well with that of other workers? Yes. I don't want to be underpaid. That would make me feel angry/bad. Important that I could do things for other people? Yes. Give me a feeling of accomplishment? Yes. The job would provide an opportunity for advancement? Not necessarily, as long as I'm getting paid well. I don't need to change jobs as long as the pay's cool. I would be busy all the time. No, that's okay. I could have some downtime. I want to make decisions on my own. Yeah, I love making my own decisions as opposed to having everything dictated by a boss. Do something different every day. It's not important that do I have to do something different every day? No. Do I like it? Yes. Treated fairly by the company? Definitely. Never be pressured to do things? Yeah, I don't like doing things that go against my sense of right and wrong. Good working conditions? Yes. Is it important that I be looked up to? No, not necessarily. Is it important that I could work alone? No. Give directions and instructions to others? No. I mean, that's what I do for a living, but it's not super important. It's more like I do that because I know that helps people. I could plan my work with little supervision? Yes, that's important to me. And I have supervisors who back up their workers? Yes, that is important to me. And then we click View Summary. And now this is going to give us our little summary as per usual, and then you can view occupations. Now, my caveat is, for careerzone.org, the occupations, I think, is jacked. I don't think they link you to terribly good occupations. I prefer going over to ONET and using what I found here and searching ONET as a result. But what I want you guys to do if you're doing this for an assignment is I'd like you to take a screenshot of this summary page and just include it at the bottom of the assigned work document for the day. So that's it on how to take the work importance profiler using careerzone.org. If you click on View Occupations, it should jump you over here to these things again, and again they go right into, and of course they do pop up some school stuff and vocational counselors. Obviously I do quite a bit of this, so as you can see in this instance, actually, so I guess I should have looked at the results for it first. This gave me more accurate results than the first profiler I took. So take it with a grain of salt. ONET is always there if you feel like you need different career information, because these systems don't talk to each other, but they have a whole lot of the same information. And there you have it.